Successful stenciling all depends on the amount of paint that you use on your brush. Very little will give you a successful job. You can always add more if you want to deepen the color. You want to start with a small amount of paint poured out onto your palette. This can be either a paper plate or a styrofoam plate. And using a flat end stencil brush and a paper towel, you're going to dip the end of your stencil brush into the paint, work the paint into the bristles. Now at this point it is still too wet to go directly to your stencil. You need to wipe off the excess amount of paint. So go to your paper towel and brush off the excess. I even dab it on the back of my hand, and if very little paint comes out, you know you're ready to start. Now to go to your stencil. We're going to line our stencil up nice and flat here. It's always nice to keep the stencil secure with some masking tape or painter's tape. Then we're going to take our loaded stencil brush and then start dabbing, filling in all the openings. Now this is a nice, quick, easy way to do it, and the best bet for the beginner. You can also do swirling motions as you become more adept with determining the right amount of paint on your brush. You can even get shading by putting more paint on the outside edge of the opening and just a light little bit on the inside. To repeat your stencil, what we do is give you black register marks on the left-hand side of the first part of the pattern. With that, you're going to line it up with what you've actually just done, and see it's very dry because you're using such little brush or paint on the brush. Line it up and continue your way around the room.